Such a beautiful family we have created out of this beautiful universe. Now we have to maintain the beauty individually and collectively. Some people think that individually, if you do something, that is all right. But if it is not related to the collective, it cannot be Sahaja. Anything that you do has to be related to the collective. Now, to be individualistic is a trend in the modern times. And in that, how far we have gone into nonsense, that we know very well. Individuality is a personality within yourself, which has to be of different hues, of different colors, of different beauties. Like if you see the flowers, now every flower is different and individual. In its beauty, in its softness, in its fragrance, in its form, in its color, every leaf is different. But they adorn the whole forest, the whole garden, in such a beautiful manner that the whole thing works towards the collective. So the individuality is where we do not become like other people, exactly like military people as they are. The outside people may become like military people, but inside you become individual in the sense everybody has a different way of pleasing others, of teasing others, of loving others, of saying beautiful things. Everybody has a style of saying nice things and of offering your words of thanks and words of appreciation. This individuality is to be developed by all of you. That what is the new thing I can say to please? As people I have seen every day think what fashion I should have, what sort of a fashion I should wear, how I should become more fashionable. Outside, if you can think, how can I be more fashionable inside myself? In India, fashionable has a different meaning. It doesn't mean we know in England. I think many people don't know that in England, fashionable means popular. Here, fashionable means out of the blue, something special, something extraordinary is fashionable here. So if we could put our attention to this, how we could be more beautiful inside. When we are touching others' hearts, how we could be very pure in our expression, genuine in our expression, not artificially. Like we have seen also that when you are superficial, you will say, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. And you don't mean it. It's just a lip service. You don't mean it. But in Sahaja Yoga, when you want to thank you, see, it is really heartfelt. I mean, you say it from your heart. You have to put your hand on your heart, otherwise you just can't say it. It is that way that we should feel. And once you open that heart fully, opening of the heart is very important. And that unless and until you can do it, you cannot enjoy anything in Sahaja Yoga. Because the heart where resides the spirit, and it is the spirit that emits the joy. So if you do not have an open heart, and if you are just living on very superficial level, you can never enjoy Sahaja Yoga. And this enjoyment of Sahaja Yoga is something to be really achieved and to be enjoyed. Because that's why you are here for. There's nothing else to offer in Sahaja Yoga but the joy of life. And that is the essence of all the achievements of life. Everything we do for the joy, but whatever we do for joy, after some times we find it becomes a sort of a reaction. So there is very important point that to make our individuality beautiful, we should not uh, immediately react to people. Should not give our own opinion. I don't like it. I don't want it. But we should absorb the beauty of another person. Now, supposing there's a flower you get, immediately you will see the beauty of the flower. You would like to take the fragrance of the flower. But suddenly you say, I don't like flowers. Then what can the flower do to you? So one should not react and one should not have such subtle idea about your likes and dislikes. Because it's a joy killer habit. It's a joy killer habit. If you want to enjoy, take enjoyment from every person, like the bee which takes the uh, honey from every flower, you must develop that sweet personality within yourself. And then only you will know what is sweet, what is good. And the enjoyment from one person to another, from one collective to another, from one city to another, from one country to another, will be just a beautiful, like a swing. It will be like a swing, going up and down, enjoying yourself. That's what is your real divine sensitivity. And the divine just wants to do that. It's working out so many ways of giving you photographs, giving you miracles, working it out and making you believe that you are in the kingdom of God. But if you have all these angularities and if you have all these ideas about yourself, then please try to neutralize them. Now, some people also feel that mother is angry with us or some sort of thing. I can never be angry with you. For what should I be angry? But if you think like that, forget it. First of all, you must see that something wrong with me. That's why I think like that. I must put myself right. So, just to judge yourself through such ideas, and it's only your mental projection. It has nothing to do with your heart. So again, today, the first thing we have to know that in our heart lies the power to absorb, to enjoy the beauty of spirituality. There's a beautiful sloka which I had told Mataji that he should put it first. He said, I was a very small girl, but he listened to me, which is a beautiful thing. Pratar namami. The first thing you have to say, Pratar namami, Rudhi sanspurad matatvam, Satchit sukham paramahansa gatim turiyam. Meaning, early in the morning, I pray to that principle of my spirit, which is the truth, the attention, and joy, so that I should go to the highest state of my ascent. So opening of the heart is very important for all of us.